Okay, so here's the first big meadow. Heading back towards Challenger up Big Springs Trail. It's pretty. And as usual, Frodo's out ahead. So and Mount Challenger trying to peek around the corner. This is a trail, not too bad. See, there's probably fresh water runoff down it. So just more of this. Out of the big meadow, a little higher, just hitting these aspens. Not a polypore to be seen. Trail back there, this little ways was a small rivulet coming down it. But that came down from, I think, up towards the road. It was just cutting across the meadow. Oh, just more of this trail. The trail goes to, we're about not quite half an hour up the trail. It's about 1.7 miles, so somewhere over a mile. That's a steady uphill slog. See how this snow is. Almost makes you think, oh dang, I didn't bring micro spikes. Just walking here on the edge. Okay, well, that's not bad. Met some ladies with about half a dozen dogs. They painted a grimmer picture than what this is. So, just had to come down to that patch, but did it on the edge. So not much to see here. Here comes Frodo! Wasn't much further than just last little clip, and now I'm in the campground. Took me just half an hour and 2 minutes. Snow, bit of snow. Where's Frodo? There he is. That was easy enough. So when we were here last year with the Boy Scouts, that was a water pit. Had the pipe coming out there, but now they've located it there. So here's our big old cottonwood. I don't know, 3 feet in diameter. Picnic table. If you've seen one of my winter or a couple of my winter ones, this is it. You can hear the creek running down from the wellhead. Let's have a look. Big snowfield. And the creek's nice and clean. Another trail over there that goes back up to the wellhead. So But usually this is where it's stopped and have lunch. Or we've gone up higher and come back here and had lunch. There's the campfire pit. Well, we've just gone past the spring heads. They're back up that road, right back up there. And just scanning around here. There's Mount Challenger again. All the south-facing slopes are pretty bare. But you can see this is kind of the snow line here. From here on out, up the trail at least, it was snowy. And there's Frodo. Being Frodo. Cooking. There's my little stove. It's the BSR 3000 titanium with my windscreen, 28-ounce stainless steel cup. There's my pot cozy, or my cozy, and there's my dinner. It's one of those I think it's Asian barbecue. Sounds good, but I think I prefer the Mexican fajita. And I'm just kind of spread out here over this log. And Frodo's over there, and there's the lunchtime view. We've had lunch, heading back down the trail. It's kind of, this section here is just on this road. There might be a trail over there, I'm not sure. But anyway, you follow it down here to one of the meadows, and then you cut off. And I have no idea where Frodo's at. There he is. He's wandering back towards me. But as you can see, nice clear blue sky. Temperatures gone from 55 up there, coming down. We're about in the 60s. Just good times. Just time outside. Here's the big meadow. Frodo's down there, and there's a bunch of dogs. So I'm trying to get him back up here. Here he comes. Frodo! Day-Day! Good boy. Good boy. Frodo, Dwight.